Dishes to Bryant. Now here's Matthews. Defense Villanova. It's Matthews on the wing. Mark him 2 for 4.
Often that you have a big polished as free. There are a lot of guys.
Again, the basket from Matthews. Matthews has got 6. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Cardinals. They double him with Matthews. Price, the pass to Peyton. Right side, Thomas. Fires at the elbow. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Jones dishes to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. On the court for Louisville, White is out there with Peyton. Then there's Price. Then there's Sanders. And it's Thomas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. Villanova trails by 4. Gaines kicks it to Foster. Outside Matthews. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Foster drops them both. Odom with it. There's the pass to Hughes. Back to Odom. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Villanova with the ball. Here's Beal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for Villanova. And here is Odom. Jones with the screen on Beal. Here's Odom, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cardinals shooting their first free throws of the evening.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:29 left here in the first half. Here's Beal. There's a screen. Here's McAdoo. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Odom up top, expanding his range, and that one's good. Odom's got 5 points so far. Villanova trails by 3 to the middle. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Hughes kicks to Mack. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Screen by Jones. Jumper off the screen, and he drops that one in. He has 7.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hughes. Offensive rebound, and Mack kicks to Russell. Pass to Hughes. Odom on the wing. Now Hughes. There's the screen. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
So on the floor for Villanova, Matthews, he's in at the 4 spot. He's out there with Miller. Ryan is out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the point. Now here's Matthews. 8 points for him, and stolen by Harrell. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And it's Villanova with the ball. After the basket by Louisville. Here's Rozier. And a wide open look for Sanders. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Cooper. And Beal kicks to Matthews. The 10-footer. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And Louisville making a change here.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Matthews against Payton. Matthews into the lane, kicks it out to Jones. Here's McAdoo. There's the dish to Jones. Feeds to Gaines. Back to Jones. 3 on the clock. He kicks to Matthews. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they give up possession. Villanova making a switch here. Moore's checked in, and Louisville here with the change too. Price, he's checked in for Sanders. 3-point play.
What handle?
Villanova going with the whole new group out there, and the Cardinals will go for a different look here. On the court for Louisville, Carroll is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the 5. Here's Matthews. It's rebounded by Louisville.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Villanova trails by 9. Kicks it to Bryant. Pass to Matthews. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go. Matthews has gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Dishes it to Mack. Rozier the pass to Mack. Louisville again missing. Now here's Matthews. And Beal kicks to Matthews. 1:33 left in the second half of basketball. Goes back up. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cooper.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Good on the shot.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Beal with it. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Rozier. He's covered by Beal. And it's Rozier missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And the defense we've seen today reminds me of that great defensive era back in the 80s. Wouldn't you say so, Clark?
Well, hold up now, Greg. Just wait a minute. I know you played in the 90s and you were part of the Knicks teams that were known for defense and mugging guys. But there was defense played in the 80s, but it was a more free-flowing offensive game. And that's the way I choose to look at what we're seeing now. This is the beautiful game on display between the lines.
And that one misses.
Kevin Miller at the line for 2.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 minute. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
Boy, tough position.
That's his first personal foul.
.30 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-1, so the chance now to make it 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Beal gets a wide open look. No good from outside. So it's Louisville now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.